Day 7, we have done it. This week we've spent almost 2 hours on our decluttering journey. So the last day, grab your timer, set your watch. We're going to get that last push, get it all done. Firstly, I just want to thank you for everyone who's joined the journey and encouraged each other with your comments. It's been so much fun doing it together with you. So before we do our final push, a couple of things I want to remind you of and ask you to do. Firstly, have you got your phone and send us a text message to arrange a day for one of our drivers to come and collect your donation? If you put our number in your phone on Monday, you just have to look up Donate Clothes and it's there ready to go. If you didn't, let me give you our number now. Remember the tip? Put it under the name Donate Clothes so you don't have to remember Church for Life Clothing Collectors, because I know that's a bit of a mouthful. So under Donate Clothes, our number 0466 842 101, and all you need to do is send a text something like, "G'day, I have 7 bags for you to collect at 36th Street, Boolaroo. When can a driver come to my house?" And our lovely girls in the office will send you a text back. And on that day, all you need to do is grab your bags, pop them out next to your letterbox, and one of our drivers will come and pick them up from your house. Really, it couldn't be easier. If you've enjoyed these 7 days, do us a favour, tag a friend in the comments below, somebody who you feel will benefit from this journey and could use some of these tips. Rather than trying to explain it over coffee, just tag her and then she can come and watch them for herself. So we know that sometimes the decluttering is a little bit more than what you can get through in 15 minutes a day. So I've got a couple of tips for you for those times when you need a little bit of help. Maybe you haven't decluttered all year. For me, 2020 has been pretty full on, and so I haven't been able to do my normal regular declutter. So next year, I'm going to have it in the calendar, every couple of months in the calendar, set day, so I'm going to have a declutter. And maybe for you, that will work with your family, whether that's on the school holidays or the first Saturday of the month or something like that in the calendar so you can keep on top of it. Because it feels good to have a little less stuff in their house and knowing it's going to help people and knowing that you've helped the environment as well. Sometimes if you haven't decluttered for a long time, or maybe the kids have left home, or you're downsizing, or you've got a deceased estate, you just need a little bit more encouragement and help along the way. So, first tip on how to do that is have a decluttering party. Invite your bestie, your sister, your mum, one of your friends to come over and do it with you. Today you do your house, another time you go to her house and you make a party of it. You have some good music in the background, you have a bit of a reminisce, a bit of a laugh, you pull out your school formal dress from sometime in the 90s and you go, "Oh, what were we thinking?" in the bag. And if your bestie is like mine, she'll be honest and she'll say things like, "Gail, you're never going to be a size 8 again." In the bag. Yes, that looked good in 2001, doesn't look good anymore. In the bag. So sometimes having a friend is all you need, and it makes a chore a fun thing to do. Or maybe even a professional organiser. If you've got a big task ahead of you, calling in somebody who does this every day and can help you make those decisions is a good thing to do. And they are very good at donating those clothes as well. Or you can Google online. There's lots of other resources besides what we've given you. Peter Walsh, Mary Kondo, or one of my favourites is 365lessthings.com. It's a blog set up by a lady here in Newcastle about 10 years ago, and her journey was just one thing a day, every day for a year, and it helps declutter your house, your heart, your mind, and you know that those things that can be used by someone else are being passed on. So, congratulations, you've done a good thing. We know that most of you have filled more bags than you thought you would, and so congratulations. You're starting the year with space in your house and space in your soul. So for the last 10 minutes, grab another bag, finish that area you didn't quite get to this week. Maybe there's one of the kids' rooms you haven't got to. Maybe you got sidetracked with your shoes and you haven't done your handbags. Maybe you've got some things that you were humming and hawing about earlier in the week, today's a good day to revisit those. If you weren't sure, in the bag. You probably won't remember them in the future, but let's get that decision done and dusted. So thank you so much for joining us. Please like, follow and subscribe because we've got more tips coming through the year and some stories of some of the people who've been blessed through your donations. So congratulations on having a declutter and Happy New Year.